So one of the other things that I hear from students are some myths, and I thought I would maybe try to address some of the myths about drinking. One is that
I can drink alcohol and still be in control.
and that basically is not true. Alcohol impairs your judgment even to, in small quantities. People feel more relaxed and that's great, but it also does over time impair your judgment, put you at those risky behaviors we talked about before, and set you up for injuries. So you really can't stay in control if you drink. Let's see, another myth I hear a lot is
I can sober up quickly if I have to.
Depending on your weight, alcohol is going to stay in your system for like a set period of time. And of course, the more you drink, the more it takes to get out of your system. And drinking coffee, drinking an energy drink is not going to help you sober up. You might feel a smidgen better because now you're not only lethargic, you have caffeine that's kind of wired you, but it's still in your system and it's not going to sober you up. Something else I hear a lot is that
beer doesn't have as much alcohol as liquor.
And actually that kind of is true, that a 12-man, that one beer is less alcohol content than a shot of liquor. The problem is that beer drinkers tend to drink more beer. They're going to have the 12-pack of beer, where the people that are doing the shots, after 3 or 4. So it all kind of evens out in the long run, and liquor is liquor. Another myth I hear is that,
man, I can hold my liquor.
The more you drink, the more you have to drink. Your tolerance level kind of goes up, and what used to get you buzzed, with 2 drinks, now you need 4 and then 6, and so it's kind of just a slippery slope, and you don't need to learn to hold your liquor. Something else I've heard is, I just recently heard this one.
Beer before liquor, never been sicker. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear.
And that makes no sense at all. Alcohol is alcohol, and there's no combination or right way to do it. You just need to be smart about it, however you do it. So I hope that helps. For purposes of just this demonstration, that you have been with your friends, you've seen them drinking a lot, and now you come in and this is how they are. And you notice that their breathing is kind of funny, and their lips seem kind of pale. And Todd, what's going on? The first thing I would do is call my friend Sandy. Hey, can you call public safety? I'm really worried about Todd. And I'm going to just kind of roll him on his side, and I'm going to stay with him. I could check his pulse. If I didn't feel a pulse, I would say, Sandy, get public safety now. You, call 911 now. And then just stay with him. Obviously, I know CPR. Many people on campus are trained for CPR. That's a whole nother ballgame. But if you're just wanting to try to help a friend, really, emergency equipment is what you need, and getting them on their side. Alcohol abuse is a problem. It impairs your judgment and puts you at risk for risky behaviors, injuries, making poor judgments like drinking and driving, making poor choices sexually. So those are some of the immediate effects, along with some of the physical effects, which are feeling rotten, vomiting, headache, those kinds of things that just make everybody feel bad.